Welcome back. Another tabletop baseball game. More playoffs. National League Championship Series, Game 3. Series tied at 1. Mets are at San Francisco now, the West Coast. And Doc Gooden's going to be on the mound for the Mets, and for the Giants will be Bill Swift. Let's see, any changes? There is one change for the Giants. They'll go with Will Clark at first, as Benzinger started the last game. Kevin Mitchell, he will play short for the Mets, trying to get a little more pop out of that shortstop spot. So they're going to let Kevin Mitchell bat, play short. Of course he's going to bat. He's playing short. Other than that, pretty straightforward. I think we're ready to go. Dykstra stepping in. 24, he's going to strike out. Billy Swift. It's a way to start off a game right there. Strike out the leadoff man. Set the tone, but then Wally Backman comes out. Has other ideas. It's a single. And Keith Hernandez with a 15, but it's an 8. So it'll be a ground out to third, runner to second, about like a sacrifice, but without being a sacrifice. There's Darryl Strawberry, 2 down. And Darryl Strawberry's going to strike out. So nice inning, 2 Ks. Did give up a single, left one stranded. Bottom of 1. There's Royce Clayton. A 9 off Doc Gooden. This is going to be a single. Not the way you want to start off. McGee's going to bunt. 34 is a good sack. It seemed to work well for the Twins. That single, then a bunt. Here's Barry Bonds. 2 home runs in the last game. 44, 6. And that's going to be a double. RBI double. Barry Bonds continues. He had 5 RBIs in game 2. Already has one here. 61 of 30. And Williams will fly it out to left. Bonds will have to hold. Here's Robbie Thompson. Had the game winner. Game-winning home run in game 2. 34-31. He'll fly it out to center. That'll end it. San Fran gets on the board first. 1-0. Mookie leads off with a walk. Now Ray Knight, he's going to bunt. 43-29, National League bunting. It's going to be a fielder's choice, though. 3-6. Knight hits it a little too hard. And there's Gary Carter, the 0. Trying to put the Mets ahead, and he does. Gary Carter with a 2-run job. New York now in front, 2-1. Big smash there. Kevin Mitchell with a single. So some production out of the shortstop spot, the number 8 hole. There's Gooden. Getting away, 42-32. Flies it out to right field. 2 down, and here's Kevin Mitchell's on first. Lenny Dykstra, 25 and 11. Single runner to third. And Dykstra, he's a D-stealer. 1 or 2 out behind or ahead by 1. So he can't steal. He will steal. He is a 31. Billy Swift +3, so it makes him a 28. And then Man Waring is, what is he? nothing. So 28, and we'll need a 54 or less. 43, so Dykstra swipes second base. Second and third with 2 down. Here's Wally Backman. And he'll fly it out to center. But a 2-run jack by Gary Carter puts the Mets up 2-1. Will Clark wills a 25. That's a strikeout. Kurt Manwaring will draw a walk. 1 out, 1 on. Darren Lewis, 62-27. And let's see, 27. It was hit to the shortstop. Third base. Hit to third base, Ray Knight. He's a 4. That's going to be fielding 2. So it's a fielder's choice. I take that back. After all that, X is a strikeout. Gooden is jumping up and down going, hey, wait a minute. That's a strikeout. I struck him out. You did. Billy Swift with 2 down and Manwaring at first. 24 is going to be a ground out to short. So Billy Swift does not strike out. But it is an out. Top of 3. Tex-Mex Keith Hernandez, 56-41. First on an error on the shortstop, Royce Clayton. A rare error by Royce Clayton. Darryl Strawberry hitting away, 62, struck him out. Second strikeout for Strawberry. Now Mookie, 65-35, he'll foul it out to the catcher. 2 down. Ray Knight, 31-9, will be a single. And that's a single to the infield. A little infield single. First and second, 2 down. Here's Gary Carter. Homered his first time up, 53-18. Center fielder, check. Lewis fielding 1, so an 18. Single through short, runners advance 2 bases. S on first is out at third, though. Ray Knight is an S. But Gary Carter singles, scores Hernandez. And it's not an earned run, but Knight's going to get thrown out, 8-5. As he could not make it, they send him, or he just took the liberties. Thought he could make it to third. Sometimes those guys don't look at the third base coach, they just do it. 3-1, New York. And Royce Clayton, 54-32, flies it out to right. Here's Willie, 21, he'll fly it out to left. Now Barry doubled. RBI his first time up. He's going to strike out, though. Gooden gets him to chase one. Top of 4. Kevin Mitchell, 52-27. It's a ground out to third. How about Gooden? 23-12. Another ground out to third. And there's Lenny Dykstra. And he's going to ground one back to the mound. Billy Swift handles it no problem. Bottom of the 4th. Matty Williams, 56, struck him out. Strikeout number 4 for Doc Gooden. Robbie Thompson, the man that won game 2 with a home run, hits one here in game 3. Trying to keep pace with Bonds on those home runs. It's 3-2, New York. There's Will Clark, 42. It will walk. One out. Clark at first. Here's Manwaring. And a 20. 20. Second baseman, Backman. He's going to be a fielding 2, 20. First on error, runner to second. Error on Backman. So first and second one out. Here's Darren Lewis. 32, 26. And that's going to be a infield fly. Pops it up to second base. And that's 2 down. Brings up the pitcher, Billy Swift. He's going to go ahead and hit. 43. A 29. That'll end it. Grounds it back to the mound. And the Giants pick up 1 on the home run by Robbie Thompson. 3-2. Top of the 5th. Wally Bagman, 56, 34. It's going to be a strikeout. Hernandez, he draws that walk. 1 out walk. Here's Darryl Strawberry. Struck out twice. He's got 2 balls on him. Is the count 35, 14. Another 2 more balls, and that's 4 balls, and that is another walk. First and second, 1 out, Mookie. 41's a 28. Double play possibility here, 28. Shortstop, Clayton. He's an 8, though. It's going to be fielding 2. So it's a batter save at first. It's a fielder's choice. 6-4. Runner to third. Where we at? Clayton. (6-4). Manwaring is out at second. Clark to third. And why did I pick up? What am I doing? I must be still asleep. I don't know. Strawberry. Strawberry hits into the fielder's choice. Wilson hits into the fielder's choice. Strawberry's out. Hang in there. Hernandez to third. Ray Knight is up. Ray Knight is up with runners at first and third. 2 down. (53-20). First and third at 20. More shenanigans here. Let's see. 20. Right fielder. McGee's fielding 2 at 20. First on an error. Runner 1 scores. Other out at third. F is safe at third. All right. Let's see here. First on an error. E. First on error on the second baseman. Why does it say right field and fielding 1? Because 20 is a fielding check. That's interesting. Let's see here. different. Let's see. Okay. Error on the second baseman. Right assist right field. It gets through the second baseman. San Francisco is fielding 1 though. But we're looking at the second baseman, I guess. What's weird is if he's a fielding 1 second baseman, it's a single. If he's a fielding 2, it's an error. And Thompson. Do I look at the right fielder or the second baseman? That's the question. Thompson's a fielding 1. Single through second, runner scores, other out of third. That's what I'm going to go with. It's not an error, it's a single. And Wilson's out, runner scores. RBI for Knight. And Mookie's out at third. 9-5. Actually, an F is safe at third. Never mind. So Mookie is safe. Sneaks under the tag. First and third with 2 down. And here's Gary Carter. 44 is an 8. Single, 1 scores, other 2 third. S is out at third. Ray Knight is out at third. There we go. But another run. That's 4 RBIs for Carter. Home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. And now Knight is out. 9-5. Third time's a charm, I guess. 45th time's a charm. Whatever it is. 2 runs for the Mets. Might be all for Billy Swift. Top of the order, here's Royce Clayton. 34, flies out to center. Willie McGee will fly out to center. Now Barry Bonds strikes out. Second time he's struck out today. Double and 2 strikeouts. Top of the 6th inning. And it's 5-2. San Fran will look at the bullpen. They're going to look at it. They're going to go with Dave Burba. And he's got Kevin Mitchell to lead it off. 41-24. Big ground out to short. Doc Gooden, 23. Grounds it out to third. Gooden's got the bat on the ball all 3 times. Dykstra with a 2-out walk. Wally Bagman with a 7. Runner on first. See pitcher. Single runner to third. Comes that 2-out rally. 46. Nope. Burba puts an end to it. Strikes out Hernandez. Thank goodness. 5-1. 5-2. New York. Matt Williams strikes out. Doc Gooden. What is that? 4, 5, 6 Ks. Thompson homered earlier, and he's going to double here. Will Clark 0 for 1 with a walk, and he's going to get his 0. Can he bring the Giants back into this ball game? He does with a 2-out or 2-run Home run. Out into the bay. And it's a 5-4 ball game. Manwaring strikes out. Darren Lewis will pop it out to second base. That'll end it. 2 runs for the Giants. 5-4, top of 7. Here's Darryl Strawberry. Dave Burba's coming back out. 13-14, leads it off with a walk. There's Mookie, 26-27. Struck him out, I think. Yep. Burba has an X. And I did not put Burba in there. 63, Ray Knight flies out to center. Kid Carter, look out. Attention. There's a 0 and a 65, a 7. That was going to be a single. Runner to third. Two down, Kevin Mitchell. 25-8. First and third. And he'll fly it out to center. That was close to being disastrous. Giants gambled. They left Burba in there. He gets out of it. And the pitcher spot's due to lead off, so it'll be a pinch hitter. Mark Carey on. He'll fly it out to left. Top of the order, Royce Clayton. 43, he's 29, that's a strikeout. Lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Ks. And a 24 is going to be ground out to short. Nothing doing. Bullpen action time. Bring Mike Jackson. 8th inning. Not Gooden to lead it off. Will he bat? Top of the 8th. I think they're going to go with a pinch hitter. It's going to be Danny Heap. So that's all for Gooden. Nice outing. 12-25. That's a strikeout. Jackson has the X. Top of the order. Dykstra, 27. Another strikeout. And Wally Bagman, 51 is an 8. And that'll be a fly out to center. Nice inning for Jackson. Let's see. Roger McDowell. Will pitch the 8th inning. Barry Bonds to lead it off. Down 1, 5-4. And there's the old 16. 16, we got to check the center fielder. Dykstra is fielding too, so that's a single. It drops in front of Dykstra. Texas leader single. Matty Williams. He's going to bunt. And that's strike 1. Try it again. 36. 33. Fielder's choice. Hits it a little too hard back to the mound. Fielder's choice. Matt Williams at first now. Here's Robbie Thompson. Had the big stick. 15-10. Single runner to third. Williams to third. Thompson he's an E stealer. He's not going to steal. Actually, he can steal. Yeah, in the booklet it says he steals. He's a 28. McDowell +1 makes him a 27. Carter. I don't have anything there. So 27. 53 or less. Gamble. They make it. Stolen base for Robbie Thompson. He's homered, doubled, singled, stolen base, scored 2 runs, 1 RBI. Now here's Will Clark, homered his last time up. 15 is an 8, second and third. Are they playing close or deep? That's the question. Playing close. Second and third, 15 is an 8. Oh, it doesn't matter. 15 is an 8. And B pitcher flies out, runners advance 1 base. So sac fly for Will Clark. Both runners move up. That ties it up. 5-5. 46, Manwaring's going to strike out. That'll end the inning. All right, let's see. Jackson. Is Jackson coming back out? That's the question. And I didn't give him a run. Used to putting zeros up. Clark, yep. Nice work for Mr. Clark. Let's see. Mike Jackson. He is not typically a 2-inning guy. I have to go with Brantley again, or Rogers. I think they're going to go Rogers. But he is going to come in, or let's see, Danny, or not. Who's Jeff Reed? Jeff Reed's going to come in and catch and bat in the 9 hole. And then the pitcher spot will move up to where Manwaring was. Manwaring's out. So it'll be Lewis, then Reed. Tie ball game, top of the 9th. Rogers in. Keith Hernandez, 45, and guess what? Guess what? He leads him off of the walk. Brings up Strawberry. You gonna ask Strawberry to bunt? Man, he could probably do it. He is gonna try to bunt. 21. Strike 1. 28. Fielder's choice, probably. No. Good bunt. A good bunt by Strawberry. So Mookie looking to be clutch again. 36-14, that's a walk. First and second one out. 51-8. A pitcher though, out of first, runners advance one base. Dribbles one to third. Second and third, one out. Here's Gary Carter. He is 4 for 4. Home run and 3 singles. 4 RBIs. But Rogers strikes him out. Huge strikeout for facing Gary Carter, a guy swinging a hot bat. Strikes him out. And we go to the bottom of the ninth. It's 5-5. Now does McDowell come back out? I think he's going to. I think he's going to. Bottom of 9. $52-27 for Darren Lewis. Let me ground out to third. Now Jeff Reed batting in the 9 hole. The new catcher, 35. He draws a walk. Can't take him out. Can't pinch run. Clayton, 63, 32, flies out to right. Two down, Willie McGee. 21, flies out to left. Extra innings. Second time in as many games for these two. Top of 10, Rogers. Oh, man. That's kind of pushing it. They'll let him start off. Kevin Mitchell. And leads him off of the walk. That brings up the pitcher spot. Who's a good bunter? Tim Tuffle. Kevin Elster, he can probably bunt. He's got some 28s on there. That's a good bunt. 29, is that a good bunt? 29 is not. 26s. Let's see what Kevin Elster can do. Can he bunt? $52-27. I think that's a fielder's choice. No, it's 2 strikes. 2 strikes on the batter. He misses both attempts. So my bad, he cannot bunt. Well, yeah, he's got a couple 27s on there. Just about everybody's got one there. 15-9. Kevin Elster. Single. Unbelievable. He singles. Mr. Elster, first and second, nobody out. Here's Dykstra. He's going to bunt. 51-10. That's a good bunt. Second and third, one out. Here's Backman. Brantley did pretty good last time. He'll be a B pitcher. They'll bring him in. Face Wally Backman. 12's a 25, and that's might be a double play. That is a double play line drive, 336. Just what the doctor ordered. The Giants get out of it. First two-man reach, and they get out of it on a line drive by Wally Backman. And here we go again, strapping the bullpen. Sisk will now come on. Bottom of 10. Barry Bonds. Can he walk it off? Wow, he got 1-6. But not the other one. He'll ground it out to second. Matty Williams, very capable also, strikes out. Robbie Thompson with a double. The man is just killing it. A home run, 2 doubles, a single, an RBI, scored 2 runs, stole a base. Now it's up to Will Clark. Can he win it? 55-8. They're on second. It's ground ball back to the pitcher, though. B pitcher. A 55-8. Man, that's heartbreaking. So we'll move to the 11th. Brantley coming back out. Pitcher, he's due up in the next inning. Hernandez gets a swing and miss. Struck him out. Strawberry, 52-27, is going to be ground out to what, third? And there's Mookie, the 0, Mr. Clutch. 24, double. 2 out, Mookie at second. There's Ray Knight. 15's an 8. But Brantley is a C pitcher. A little difference. Single over second, runner scores. S is out at home. Not an S. Single. RBI. Knight puts the Mets on the board or ahead. There's a man swinging a real hot bat. He's 4 for 5. 4 RBIs. 33 is 0. And a 42 is a 6. Any runner scores with 2 outs. So some insurance. Carter with a double. Scores Knight. 5 RBIs for Carter. They're going to have to go to the bullpen. I guess Rod Beck. He's the only true reliever left. Rod Beck trying to put a stop to this. 2 outs. Carter at second. And Mitchell, 25. And that might be, it's a line out to short. But the Mets pick up 2 huge runs. And they will take a lead into the 11th. And they'll bring on their closer, Orozco. To try and end this thing. It's going to be a pinch hitter. To lead off, it'll be Benzinger. Benzinger will strike out. Now Darren Lewis. 13's a 22. And 22 fielding 2 out of first. 3-1. Orozco to Hernandez. Now Jeff Reed with the final out. 34. Flies it out to center. And that ends the ball game. The Giants had a chance. Disappointing loss. Disappointing, but they came back. They were down. They were down 5-2 and come back, but they lose it 7-5. So New York gets their loss at home back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. 14 hits, one error. And one error for the Giants. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So the Giants using the home run ball. Clark with a homer, Thompson with a homer. There's 4 of the 5 RBIs right there. And Bonds doubles in a run in the first. He ends up, what, 2 for 5? 2 for 5 for Bonds. So the Mets take a 2-1 lead. And this best of 7. Sorry about that, Ken. The Giants lose it. That's the way it goes. 2-1. It's best of 7. And let's see, pitching matchup for game 4. Again, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I might skip Fernandez. He's shaky. Tends to walk a lot of people. We're going to go with Darling. I'll put Fernandez there temporarily. But I think it's going to be the 1-4-7 thing. For both teams. I'll try to, keep it even for both sides. Best versus best. So Deshays temporarily would be the guy. Sanderson pitched game 1. Because of the way the season ended out, Sanderson had to start it out. So they may go with Deshays. We'll see. If you have any opinion, let me know. I'll fix that later. Something they're going to have to sleep on. Giants will have to sleep on that. Might come back a little later this afternoon with another one. Maybe 2 more. Get this stuff rolling. Thank you guys. Mr. Castro, Mr. Al Red Sox fan. On this Monday matinee action. Like I said, I'll probably come back maybe this afternoon with a couple more. Get these wrapped up. Get moving on to something else. Still having fun with it though. It's getting down. It's getting the fun part of it. The playoffs, of course. But with that, I'm going to end it. Thank you guys again for joining me, supporting the channel as always. We'll do it again soon. Till then, take care. God bless.